basically, let's give them basically an upbringing of you and the music. How you start rapping.
So basically, I come from a family that's straight music orientated. My mommy can sing, sister can sing, aunties can sing. My uncle played every instrument known to man, choir director. But I had the love for music, but I never was the one, performing or nothing like that.
Okay.
So it wasn't until about 2 years ago, I was to work out on a Saturday, and I came across Lil Durk. He did a freestyle on one of Perkins call it. That's Future Beat.
Okay.
And I said, man, he kill it.
Yeah.
So I said, man, I bored, man. Let me see if I can write something. So I sit down there for about an hour. I write about, let's say, about a 40 bars. And I sing that all day to myself, all day while I used to wake, and I was like, damn, this fire.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So, but an hour or two after I said, no, let me go find another beat.
Yeah.
Right, but another 48 bars. Find another beat. I do one like, hey, right now, listen, one afternoon just sitting on the whiteboard.
Yeah.
So that week, let's say that was a Saturday. By the Thursday, I went to my uncle, and I spit the freestyle for him, and he was like, but he liked that. He said, wait, we need to get you in the studio. I said, man, I waiting on my boys' studio because my boys have a studio as well, but this one was under construction because some of his equipment and he's trying to upgrade his equipment.
Right.
So he said, man, I get this guy named Gio, I can carry you there. So that Sunday we went to Gio, and I recorded. My cousin, his son makes beats, so his son had like 5 beats already made. So he sent me on 5 of them, and the one that stood out to me, I created a song called "Cause I Like It." See what I'm saying? And what I did was I chop up some verses that I did write randomly.
Yeah.
And I put the song together.
Okay.
So that was the first song I recorded on that Sunday. And I ain't gonna lie, the energy and the vibe I get from that, like, it's like I had to find my place.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So normally my uncles can carry me the following Sunday. Couldn't wait.
Yeah.
I called the boy Tuesday.
Yeah.
I said, look, I come in there to record Tuesday. So I go on there Tuesday and I record a song. What did I record? That might have been Mama Told Me So. I recorded Mama Told Me So
I
second.
listened to that today too.
I recorded Mama Told Me So. And then that Thursday went back again. I started to record Mask On. And by that Sunday, when my uncle came to carry me back, I went to go record. I can't remember what the song is I went to record. But when I came, I said, man, Gio, play them songs. And like, he was just sure to know that, hey, I come here all this time and I just was recording all these songs.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So after that, I was paying like a little change to record per song, but although I wanted to record a lot, it was killing my pocket, so I had to find something better. So one of my boys, they liked one of my songs, and he linked me up with a friend of his called Jay O'Neal. That's an artist on couple of songs with me together.
I'm familiar with Jay. From here?
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, me and him got plenty of well songs together, you see what I'm saying? And he was telling me, say, he rock with Twin Them, he record by Twin Them.
Okay.
So it's like, send the link up, let me link up with them.
Yeah.
So, hit up Twin Them. I went and I recorded 2 songs there. That's the Nassau song, the Nassau freestyle that they did. On the T Grizzly beat, I did that day, and I did a song called Back Then. I recorded those 2 songs there that night. And I just wanted to see how the vibe was before I make it official. So within that week, they had the songs bounce back to me, and I didn't love what I hear. So by that weekend, I was there with the same guy who on the song with me on Right One, Mr. Hits.
Yeah.
Me and him was there by that Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And almost every other day, that was me. Every other day I was in the studio to the point they say, boy, that's home.
Yeah.
So, but then I realized that I still spending money. I recording more now.
Yeah.
Although I paying less, I now recording more, so it's almost like equivalent to me what I was paying before.
Okay.
So it's like, man, I gotta do this myself. I see. I was never the one to be lazy, and I love to learn. And the mere fact that everyone recording me on a computer,
Yeah.
I went to school for this. So
Yeah.
why am I paying guys to do things that I can learn myself? So I sat down like some weeks, like 3 weeks, and I sit down. I just learn without software, without equipment. I just learn.
Taught yourself.
Just learn, and I made it a must that I had to go make a trip to pick up my equipment. That's when I bought me the Focusrite.
Mm-hmm.
The Focusrite mix MIDI. You know that they say that's one of the best to start off with. I get me that, and I had the Rockville mic. I can't remember which model it is, but it was the Rockville mic. And I came home. The minute I come off the plane, because I came off the plane like, let's say like 12, by 2 o'clock when I reached home, I didn't have a whole song recorded. You see what I'm saying? So that's how anxious I was.
Yeah.
And every day I come home from work, every day I go to work, write a song, come home. I don't really write a full song, 3 verse, unhook song. Every day I write one, I come home and I record it.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So as I did that, although I was recording, I was carrying back to work every day when I ain't had nothing to do. I was watching various videos like to learn like, okay, if I hear this issue, how I can make the sound of this, how I could fill in the middle, because you know when your vocals record, your vocals more center on, and you have your background, and then you have almost like a mid ground. You see what I'm saying? So normally your vocals sit in the front, and your beat sit in the back. You see what I'm saying? I was trying to find a way without, because at this time I didn't have no plugins. Everything was just stock.
Okay.
So I trying to figure out how I everything from scratch. So and I get to the point that I was mastering the stock, no plugins needed. I could do things with guys paying hundreds of dollars for plugins for thousands of dollars for equipment. I was doing it with stock.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? That's the one thing I made I'm treating myself in. So, and when I got to the point that I could have mastered stock, then I started adding certain plugins one by one.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? So as I get them, I try to learn that before I move on to the next. Because if you get too much and you flood yourself with too much, you tend not to appreciate one. You see what I'm saying? So you might lose out on what that one probably could do for you. And you trying to do 2 plugins, but one plugin by itself, if you know it perfectly, could do what the 2 of them doing. You see what I'm saying? So I tried to eliminate myself from even getting to that point. So I was doing plugins one by one. And I got to the point where I was trying to like reach out to different people in around Nassau. Like if I like your music, you know, I'm gonna vibe with you. You know, if you send a verse this way, send a beat, I down with it. You see what I'm saying? I don't believe in, if you won't get it, nobody. You see what I'm saying? Because you never know the type of. I didn't know how I strive. I didn't know the type of energy. I know the type of effort and what I put in. You see what I'm saying? And to go there and I might missing buck into someone who want the same energy level as me. You never know how far us together could get. You see what I'm saying? So I try to keep an open ear and an open eye and an open heart for everyone who I meet, especially in this industry. And I came across some guys just on Facebook one day, and they did a performance at Coast to Coast in Miami, and it was like a Caribbean song they was doing. And they say I fall in love with the song when crack. I run straight to the bike chart. You know what I'm saying? Show love off the bat, no homo, show love straight up. Like, bro, I after with the song, bro. You see what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind doing something with you. You see what I'm saying? So he inquires like, man, so when you recording this, and I tell him I used to record with Twin them, but now I do my own vibe. You see what I'm saying? So I sent him a few samples, the stuff I did, pretend them, as well as I sent him samples of the stuff I did myself. You see what I'm saying? So you get to hear what I's doing. So he did love what I's provide. You see what I'm saying? And based on where he's coming from, he's like, dog, they down with it. So let's say I meet him that Monday. By that weekend, they came through. They came through with a group called CMG. So it's D10 and CMG. And the first song they recorded here was a song with the 2 groups combined, called Get the Money Instead. Listen to me. Magic Garvin. See what they said? Magic Garvin. And what I tried to show them is, if you come to me, say, alright, it ain't all about the money. And that's what I showed niggas at the beginning. It ain't all about the money. You see what I'm saying? So when they come there, I ain't just coming to record, press play, press record, and
then just slide them.
and
Yeah,
just
yeah.
no dog. When you in there recording,
Yeah.
if I hear the song have a greater potential than you hear,
Yeah. Then
I
you
can
let
tell.
them
I
know.
can say, bro, try this. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That's
yeah.
one thing they can tell you.
Yeah.
I had them guys like one guy. He was hitting notes to the point that his manager thought that was like Photoshop, auto tune.
Auto-tune, yeah.
And I let I sent him the song, and he came back like 2 nights later. It's like when they come to recording that song, his manager's like, man, turn off the auto tune. So it's like, bro, there ain't no auto tune.
Yeah.
So he's like, what you mean? She said, hi. I say, bro, that's your voice. So he thought I was lying. So I literally soloed the whole track with him in his highs, and he was shocked to know that that was him singing the high.
Yeah, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like if I hear it in the song, I can tell you. One thing with me, I ain't gonna like I tell people, 2 of my favorite artists was like Akon and DeMarco.
Okay.
If you know Akon had plenty. His backups is beat
True indeed.
through the roof.
Yeah. Yeah.
And DeMarco left highs.
Yeah.
His vocals is be high in most
Yeah.
songs. So what people just is focus on the foreground of your lyrics, I hear and in the back. I want to hear things in the back. So it almost like your mind gotta be so entwined with the song
Yeah.
that it gets your full attention. Like you could cause when you mixing it, your vocals sit front on. You see what I'm saying? So and although it on your ass, you feeling it here.
True indeed.
When I do your backgrounds and when they have you do backgrounds and backups and harmonies, that coming all around here. So it's almost like you listening to someone singing here, but you get like a choir of people around you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So you almost like you feel like you getting something sing to you. You know what I'm saying? So that's the vibe and emotion I try to give people in every song, whether I sing it or I'm just recording it. You see what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So that I get to that point, and it was growing so much, and the guys was coming so much. At this point, we just was recording in my bedroom. You see what I'm saying? At this point, I said, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. And then I had to deal with my girl, and she's like, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, all the guys in my car. So I said, you know what? I can make this sacrifice. So I tell them, I said, boy, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna record y'all until I build a spot ideal for us to come and just do what we do better. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like from August last year I started, and right now I like 95% complete.
Yeah. You're coming along, definitely.
You see what I'm
coming
saying?
along.
Like I started out this place with not knowing a trade.
Yeah.
Right now I can do electrical, I can do carpentry, I can do masonry. You see what I'm saying? I learned all these trades just because, not the mere fact that I had to learn them, but I learned them because I believe in. This is a saying that I learned. They say, you don't pay someone, like if someone charge you a lot, you don't pay them money because of their skills. You pay them money because you lazy. The same way they learn that, you can learn that yourself.
That's true what you say.
That I record?
Is in the Nassau area, basically, when it comes to music.
It's a lot.
You can mix in the hip hop and the.
Oh, it's a lot. I get like most of the guys I work with, they diverse, so they don't have just one genre of music under them. See what I'm saying? So some of them do hip hop, some of them do hip hop R&B.
Okay.
Some of them do hip hop R&B and what a name to it. It's like what the Caribbean thing? How do you call it?
Soca.
No.
Not soca.
No, the one with
dancehall. Not dancehall.
They get dancehall, but the one what they do in Africa.
Afro
pop.
The Afro pop. Okay.
They do Afro pop, and it's like it's diverse. You know what I'm saying? So every night they come here, I ain't just get away with saying, man, they come to hear hip hop songs all day.
Yeah.
These niggas can come here and record 3-4 songs, and all of them is different. You see what I'm saying? So it keeps me energetic. It keeps them energetic. It keeps them, focused. You know that they ain't gonna get bored of just being in one genre. Now they get genres they master, but they ain't gonna just get bored sitting there. I just can write rap all day. Cause sometimes, as a person, you don't want to hear rap all day. You see what I'm saying? Some days you in a mood, you want to hear some slow R&B, and then And then rap itself, you want to hear different types of rap. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You want to hear your motivational rap sometimes. You feeling a little down, a little J. Cole type of rap.
Yeah.
Then you want to hear a little Migos when you riding, when you get into the club, you getting pre-crunk. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the main reason of me building. That's why I named the studio Versatile.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? I didn't wanna specifically focus on just his music. We making everything in here. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's all about growth, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to grow in all aspects of this industry. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trying to take it to starting out from just rapping to making music, to making beats, to shooting videos.
Gotcha.
Then we getting into marketing. You see what I'm saying? That's a full-fledged business. You see what I'm saying?
So it's Versatile Sounds just you, or you got a team that basically you?
The studio itself is just me.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
So
But I started like the beat section. I actually invested in the beat equipment and thing for my cousin, but he ended up getting killed.
Okay.
Last Christmas, so
Wow.
he didn't get a chance to see this, and that's who mostly was helping me,
Yeah.
like run wires and stuff like that. So
Okay.
that was a little setback. But I have another cousin, just like I said, the guy who made the beats for me for the first song I ever did. He's made beats, and I try to motivate him to get him, because some people don't be as serious. You see what I'm saying? That's one thing I don't want him to do. I don't want him to get left behind. You see what I'm saying? Because this is what I believe in. I work hard.
Yeah.
I work hard. I can show you in my proof. I can show you in the songs. I can show you in the studio.
Yeah.
I work hard. So I was to hit the day of tomorrow, ain't no free rides.
Yeah.
I don't believe in free rides. I believe in honoring the person who work hard.
That's true.
You see what I'm saying? Because a person who ain't work hard ain't gonna never appreciate the rewards as much as you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's one thing I trying to push him as I push. Because I don't want to leave him behind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that goes for all my boys now. You see what I'm saying? Even the set who I started recording with. You see what I'm saying? Like I tell them, if it's something you love, don't make an excuse not to do it.
Hey, well put.
When you start to make excuse, it gets to the point where you can reach a point in your life where you say, "Mother flip, I wish I," and don't ever allow yourself to get to the point where you say, "I wish I did."
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't never lie.
That's
And
true.
so that's why I
That's
try
true.
to stop on my brethren. Let's dog. If you feel it, let's do it.
That's true.
You see what I'm saying? So it's many things we trying to do.
So would you, as far as music wise, is the music business hard in Nassau?
It's all about who you know.
It's all about who you know.
Who you know. If you ain't know no one,
I heard the
getting the
radio
music on the radios can be hard.
But I think that's that's mainly everywhere. It's always about who you know.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like you said, if you work hard and you put in that drive, you're gonna get noticed one point at a time.
Regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody's
someone
grab
will see
the music.
regardless. You know what I'm saying?
But otherwise than that, it's hard. If you're just trying to get a little airplay, do they have any session or any point of time? Because I think your best radio station is what, 100.
It was 100.
It was 100.
It is okay. It's 100, but 103.5 the beat giving them competition. You know what I'm saying? That's a new radio station.
New radio.
And giving them some
Okay,
competition.
so
You know what I'm saying?
do any one of them play basically up and coming artists or underground artists? Like do they have any
they
type
had
of session?
different like show segments like where they would do it, but
Okay.
it don't be as serious as they don't take it as serious as they should.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like the talent's there. I ain't gonna lie.
It is.
Talent
It is.
there. Talent there heavy. And the sad thing is, the set who have the talent, they ain't playing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I was telling someone, like Twin Them is one of the, I'll say probably one of the most known younger our generation music artists, right?
What kind of genre? Hip hop?
Yeah, they do hip hop. They have some R&B's and stuff of that nature. So they like I say, majority of the people I know they mix. They don't have one particular genre.
Gotcha.
And with them so sad, their music don't even get a ring on the radio like it's supposed to. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
And with that and that's one of the things I analyzed as I started to make music. Like I try to look at all the things that I should not waste my energy in.
Yeah.
We can only be a setback.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So, me trying to get my music onto the radio was never a goal for me.
Okay.
Why? Because our world is so social media and
True indeed. And
You see what I'm
that's
saying?
what I was
So-
going to ask you. So social media wise, which one is stronger here?
Over here?
And Facebook or Instagram?
over here, I'd say Facebook.
Okay. Because I'm noticing that in different Caribbean, like in the States or in the States or UK. Or
Instagram
Canada,
is your
it's
go-to.
Instagram.
Instagram is it.
It
But
go
over
to-
here,
But
Facebook.
here,
Yeah,
it's Facebook.
everyone is if they famous, they be Facebook famous.
Okay.
Then Instagram famous.
Yeah, because that's how the news flies a little bit faster
Yeah,
than
yeah,
Facebook.
yeah.
I noticed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it don't be like it's supposed to. That's why. So, with me analyzing that, I realized that I can spend 2-3 years just trying to get on the radio. Why? When I could have used that same 2-3 years to try get to a country like Trinidad, to get to a country like Turks and Caicos. You see what I'm saying? Well,
Why those countries?
why I say that? The same way we accept foreigners before our own.
Yeah.
Most countries do. You see what I'm saying?
That is a fact.
But why I say them, not because they accept foreigners, because they love music. You feel what I'm saying? So we are countries that love music.
True indeed.
You see, our country Bahamas ain't really a music country.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? We known for track, that's a track and field.
Yeah.
It's your bread and butter. You know what you say? It's
Yeah.
your bread and butter. If you run it, you straight. Ready? You running for around the corner, you running from the mine, you running for parliament.
I got
The Bahamas is the place. Once you
understand.
running, you straight. You see what you say?
I got you.
But places like that, like they love music. You see what I'm saying? Jamaica, they love music. So if you doing music and you live in a country where music isn't even in the top 5, why would you waste your energy for that type of? You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So off the bat, my whole aim was build my content.
Yeah. Ship it
Push
out.
it out. You see what I'm saying? So that's one of the things I was working on.
What's the upbringings in Nassau like? How is it?
But,
Oh yeah, because my experience, I love it. I like it because from an outside looking in, a lot of people just look at just the tourism and so on, but they don't know the raw, uncut, and the real down to earth people that's living here. And I've met some, because I've been through. I ain't just stay on that island. You know what I'm saying? And I like the vibe out here. It's a down to earth vibe.
one thing I could honestly truly say, we show a sincere vibe to people.
Yeah.
Like, if we don't like you off the bat, you can sense the vibe in the room.
True.
It ain't there. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it ain't like you have to guess or try coochie someone to get. No, bro. You gonna know off the bat. Dog, man, with your vibe, dog. You gotta eat up.
Yeah.
Move hit the road or you can get marched down. You see what I'm saying? Niggas ready quick to cut you down.
Yeah, they
But
True
but
indeed.
it to me relatively it cool and so I know. You have your good in your body.
Okay.
You have your good in your body. You know, you struggle everywhere you go, no matter where you go, you struggle, but it's what you do to make the best of it. You see what I'm saying? You can always turn a bad situation into a good situation. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. So the music industry, Nassau, where do you see it being in the next? We're gonna say 2 to 5 years.
I ain't gonna tell you right now. If one person busts in the next 2 to 5 years,
It's on.
it's over.
Cause y'all got a lot
It's
of talent.
over.
Man, y'all got a lot of talent out
It's
here.
over. And
I see it.
the only thing is, it's circles. Every one of them circles. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
see that. I see
My
that.
thing is, my whole thing is, if those circles come together,
Yeah.
we could bust a hole in anywhere we go.
Sure
You
indeed.
see what I'm saying? No lies. You see what I'm saying? Because we get a part of different people who sing, they also engineer.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
And your ideas, you could share your ideas with me. I have no, with me, I believe in sharing. You see what I'm saying? Because when I share to the world, I also get back.
Sure
You see what I'm
indeed.
saying? So if I get knowledge from one place, you think I'm going to share the knowledge? Because someone gave me the knowledge. You see what I'm saying? So who am I not to share that knowledge with someone else?
Yeah.
You see what I'm
that's true.
saying? So if we come together, I believe we could boys a whole. No lie. I feel like
Do you think it's a hard come to? Cause listen,
it ain't hard. The funny thing is, it ain't hard. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because some of the circles that exist, niggas was close friends.
Gotcha.
Niggas at one point was cool.
Yeah.
But our hatred is beginning. I don't know what for. Like, because to me personally, like I was telling you in the car, how I could hate on a man if me and you in the same situation.
Yeah, that's true.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, although I see guys hate on niggas who make it, but I understand some situations where niggas will make it and they ain't look back for those who. But my thing is, me and you on the same level. Me and you ain't hit it. You see what I'm saying? So, who am I to hate on you? What am I hating you for?
Yeah.
Me and you waking 9 to 5 the same way. Me and you put our pants the same way. Me and you don't have, you know, this money in on our account, man. We can sleep in the studio for 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? It ain't there.
Yeah.
So why am I hating on you? So my whole thing is, and that's one thing I trying to do. I trying to bring as much voices together as possible.
Gotcha.
And we can burst some out. You see what I'm saying?
It's the same. It's ironically, it's not only in the context of what you're saying here in Nassau, but it's also in the Caribbean. That's the whole reason of Wealthy Lifestyle TV. Just bringing the Caribbean together as a whole, support each other.
My whole thing is, you never know who might see that video, who might even see this interview tonight.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly. And it's just pushing. It's just pushing it because it's a new energy. It's a new wave that's coming out of the Caribbean. It's a new style. It's a whole new ball game per se. So this is like an extension of how Atlanta is basically. Not only Nassau but the Caribbean, but it's just like how Atlanta is. Like you said, just that one person just bursting out, but don't forget where they come from. You know what I'm saying? Just shouting out either. And
that's one thing I learned too. Like Atlanta whole situation was when one burst, the hand coming with someone, bro. So by the time you get tired of that first person, you have another one coming.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? That's what. And for that same reason, that first person will always be relevant. Similar, like let's look at like Young Thug.
Yeah.
Young Thug come out and he bring Gunna behind him. You see what I'm saying? You get all the Future them.
Yeah.
And the thing is, all these guys knew each other. It wasn't like, dog, I know him.
Yeah.
But the two was living. No, dog. All these niggas know each other, sell behind each other.
True indeed. Yeah.
They saying we smoke together, we break bread together.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's one of the things. That's another thing I like to tell people too. I rather see my brethren eat than a stranger. Not all the hating no.
Yeah.
If I make that stranger eat, I still have to feed my brethren.
Got to.
So to avoid me having to feed him, I'd rather put him in a position he can make his own bread. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So if I fall short, I know for sure he got me. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's definitely what it's all about. It's definitely what it's all about, man. But I think it's going to have just a quick number. What would you say is the number of artists that basically is here?
In Nassau?
In Nassau.
Niggas who making sense? Nah, you up. My thing is,
all right,
you're playing the niggas rap, but playing niggas ain't making sense.
All right, give me who making sense, and then you can include the ones that ain't making sense.
All right, niggas who I know personally, on counted or seen, we got about 50.
Okay.
Like, and that's niggas who making sense.
That's who making sense.
That's niggas who making sense. You got 100 plus niggas on some kind of rap.
Okay.
But niggas who I know right now, you could put on stage right now and they could run solid music.
So do they have? I think who's about is about to be a major artist that's going to be here soon. Do y'all get the opportunity to open up? Like, do the promoters try to at least?
They do.
Because I have a lot of rap artists that come here, compared to other Caribbean islands. Like y'all have one of the top rates.
They do allow Bahamians to open up, but a Bahamian opening up for a big artist, and Bahamians don't know who that artist is who opening up. You know what I'm saying? So, it's, like I said, it's only a handful of people know.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but if you go to a concert, say we have about 5,000 Bahamians in the, let's say we have about 2,000 Bahamians in the crowd, and we have a Bahamian opening up. There's a chance we probably have about, if it ain't one of the twin them MDs, or we probably might have about 100, 150 people who might know who that guy is, over 2,000. You see what I'm saying?
So when an artist come down here, the majority is not just Bahamians. It's a mixture of basically maybe people from the States or something, or visitors?
No, it normally be just mostly the humans in the crowd, but that's what I'm saying. Because our music don't get pushed out there, whoever you push it to personally, that's who they have to support you.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? Now, I had a performance where I opened up for Virgin.
Okay.
He's a Jamaican artist, and because the people who supported me vibed to the music so much, like we literally had the whole crowd.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? We had the crowd shaking. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing you gotta learn too. If your team in there,
support,
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and I said it to say this: you don't need, if it's 20 people on the boat, you don't need 20 people to rock the boat.
That's true.
You could use 1 or 2 people in that boat with rock.
Yeah.
Rock side to side.
That's true.
So with me saying that is, because I had like, let's say I had 10 people in the crowd, and because they was rocking in live, the whole crowd was rocking in live.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying? So that's another thing too. People don't, you say you don't need it, but you need it.
Yeah.
I don't care how strong and independent you may be, you need that support.
It's always you always gotta have a team behind you.
Real talk.
People love to say self-made, but a lot of people don't know behind that self-made person is, man, it's a team. It's somebody that's playing a part, pushing that individual. Little do you know or not, they pushing that person, and they rocking that boat for them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely need that team.
And that's what I try to tell some of the people who around me as well. Don't just go into music to say, hey, I want write music and record music all day.
Yeah.
You got on the first, like I tell you in the car, the first thing I learned was music is what? The music industry is what? 10% music, 90% business.
Yeah.
If you don't learn that 90% business, either you can end up like MC Hammer, break, or you just ain't gonna make it.
That's true.
You see what I'm saying? You signing 360 deals where you won't making nothing, and niggas making millions off you. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So
I was looking. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I was looking at an interview with Mims. Remember Mims?
I went up. That's the one on BET.
He was on. It was a BET.
No, I mean that's the video interview you just bring up, because I see a video.
That's what I think.
I think just come out, and I supposed to read it, watch it today, but I ain't watch it.
I think it did, because it got like 600 and something K. I think it's just recent.
Yeah.
But he's going into tech.
That's what the caption is saying.
It just came out, and he explains how basically his career ended up to where it was. Like the deal that he thought he went into, it wasn't exactly how it was when he was dealing with I forgot who he was dealing with. It wasn't Universal Records. It was another record. But he thought he was basically going into partnership, and because he didn't know the industry, he had to learn it a little bit more. He learned the hard way of, you know what I'm saying, going in that deal. And he said that basically is what kept him back when his songs and singles came out. They wasn't pushing it as hard as it was. He said he didn't even like the cover on his first album, but that's what they suggested. So, like you said, you gotta learn that business.
And that's one thing if I say it was the ever sign, I won 100% right on my
you see what
I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my publishing, I'll take, if I was to, I'd give up, the most I'd give up is probably 25% of my masters, but I aim for 100% of my masters. You know, nowadays they fighting for it, but you got, and that's why I try to learn from other people's mistakes. Like all the arcade, you trying to fight for his masters. Michael Jackson, who at one point was fighting for his masters. And you lose all these things, and when you dead, people still playing their music in the movies and stuff like that, and your family ain't benefiting from it. You see what I'm saying? So that's one of the things I try to take full control of. You see what I'm saying?
That's definitely. Okay. So platform wise, you want to tell us like what platforms you want?
Everything across the board. You could find me at Universal Flow 242 on every site. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud, we up there. You know what I'm saying? Got a couple of videos out there. My latest hit video, F Love, shot by Swayze. It's a Bahamian when
I'm familiar with him.
Yeah.
I'm familiar. He's on a come up.
Yeah.
He's on a come up.
Yeah. So That's what I'm vibing with lately. I also did some work up there. Call on Me, Right One. I shot a video with my friend Sauce in the Bowl. He had a song named Mix Up. All those shot by J Mobs.
Okay.
So that's another one too. So it's like a handful of them who run it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sway J Mobs, TC, Leonardo. There's a couple of guys up there who get that foreign based quality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
okay. So that's your latest project? Anything else in the works?
right now I trying to put together to shoot a video called my song Virus. So it's a Caribbean vibe. It has a Caribbean type tune.
Yeah.
But it more, I can't even explain it. You literally have to hear it, and it like from the beat itself, it sounds like almost like a chant.
Yeah.
Almost like a chant, like an African chant.
Yeah.
So it creates like a momentum in you, and you're like your inner self, like a Jumanji type.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but the vocals and the wordplay of it tells like a story. You see what I'm saying?
What's the story about?
It's all about. It speaks in general in Nassau. You see what I'm saying? Well, the virus of hate, jealousy, envy, murder. I consider all of them a virus. So it speaks based off all those, like the people you love turning their back on you when you need them the most. All that. You see what I'm saying? So all that is a virus. You see what I'm saying? You might look at it as, hey, that's a virus. Bro.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Anything that could break you down, because that's what a virus does, breaks you down.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So anything that could break you down is considered a virus. So the video concept is gonna be too.
Okay. So is it gonna be soon? The video gonna be soon?
Yeah, I looking right now in the process of getting the props, ordering the props and stuff for it. So
Okay.
it's gonna be nice.
All right.
And right now, I tell guys, I'm no longer shooting music videos. We making movies. See what they said.
So, now you said that's something that you getting into as well.
Yeah, that's something I'm trying to venture, because I was actually, this logo here, I was putting up, the logo originally said Versatile Sounds, but I say I ain't putting the sounds, and someone asked why. I say because I going into film.
Okay.
I going into beat making.
Yeah.
And it overall can be a brand itself.
True.
So why put sounds just to put me in one category?
That's true.
So I removed that category and allow myself to go in every category. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Definitely gonna be looking forward to that, man. Making movies. All right.